do that for off of the playback.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastapol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what
facility.
it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Dreamy, thank you very much for the 19 months. You know, the terribly sad thing is we know from the movies that Ellen and Amanda are never, they're never reunited. there was nothing in that one. Just missed you. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastapol Station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Weyland-Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat him, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. I have zero qualms about this, by the way, chat. I always forget there's a save point in here. Hello, Patty McGinty? Did I pronounce that correctly? Hello, old friends. I love Alien Isolation. This is not my first playthrough. I am, we're kicking off our horror month with it, with an old favorite before we start getting into our new games. Hello, Samuels.
Oh, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor okay? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Yes, I have completed the game before. It's the first playthrough tag on. Did I forget to take off my tags? I basically have enough brain space for like one thing a day, and I remembered to do one thing, so... I have seen the movies. Alien is a personal favorite of mine. I actually played the original Alien vs. Predator, like back on the Jaguar and shit. No, I didn't close the medbed. You don't have to close the medbed. Let's see. Hello, Taylor.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Yeah. Yeah, he has been.
All personnel to the bridge. Approaching Sevastapol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Personal. Nostromo incident. To N. Taylor regarding Nostromo incident Weyland-Yutani file number DS9398476. Hey Taylor, I just got your page request. Page, right? It's page up and page down. I just got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was ever found of its cargo or crew, apart from a new science officer. The rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Dallas is the captain, Ash was the science officer, Kane, or is it Kane? Executive officer, Ripley, warrant officer, Lambert, navigation officer, Parker, chief engineer, and Brett, engineer technician. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it, so it's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big. Saul. And the Torrens Manifest. Name MSV 7760 Torrens, M-Class Starship, Captain Verlaine Diane, Navigation Comm Officer Connor William, Owner is Verlaine Diane, Contractor Weyland-Yutani. Outbound and return transportation for Weyland-Yutani Retrieval Team to Sevastapol Station. Team consists of 3 Weyland-Yutani employees, Samuels C., Ripley A., Taylor N. Passengers Samuels Christopher, Ripley Amanda, Taylor Nina. Number of decks 2, number of crew 2. Interstellar communication antenna, long haul hypersleep chamber, commercial passenger cargo ship, retrofitted from a tow rig, retains operational heavy duty tow umbilical. I love how it's got the little fucking mini games just sitting around already. I probably shouldn't touch that. For right now, anyway. Well, that was a big pickup with Bonding Agent.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-Class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep con so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV 7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a
Weyland-Yutani Bond. You're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
We're playing it on medium, Patty, because I'm not interested in dealing.
What happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving!
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
And just like that, we're alone, chat.
Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
We have a lot of games planned for October, so we have to be quick about this. Taylor did get yeeted into space. So did Samuels.